Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for letting me to share my experience. To me, what Dr. Roda described as epistemology is the pursuit of knowledge. Growing up, our school system taught us that there is right or wrong answer. The examination system told us that we could score only when our answer matches the answer scheme. So during my PhD, I always got stuck when I don't know what is correct or wrong, and there's no one there to tell me whether what I did or what I found is right or wrong. Until I learned that when I'm stuck, it means that I need to unlearn the way I learn. A good example I can give is about the process of writing my scientific article with Dr. Roda. For your information, my study is about biomass economics and logistics for biofuel in Malaysia. This involved me doing many things. It includes GIS simulation to find optimal locations, computation and visualizations of biomass transport cost curves of many locations and biomasses. Then I also learned about landscape metrics to compute indexes for spatial patterns. I also did statistical modeling to describe my data quantitatively. On top of that, I also did scenario analysis to show the position of Malaysia in biomass transportation. All of these gave me so many results. And I'm a person who always delve into details, and there are just too many details, so I'm totally lost. So in the process, Dr. Roda helped me to understand that all these GIS statistic model, landscape metrics, these are just the tools that help me to discover knowledge. The knowledge is created when I can make sense of the result I have. Finally, I understood that the dots are connected. Since the beginning of my PhD, we observed that Malaysia agricultural land use is rather fragmented, and we hypothesized that it will affect greatly the biomass and biofuel industry. So the GIS was there to help me find the best location and also the cost and capacity. The landscape index was to help me to describe and compare fragmentation of different biomass. The step model told me how much each factor affect the cost. And the scenario analysis is to examine the current situation and what change can brought by each factors. Each one is linked to another in a deeper level, and all dots are connected. So they show that the hypothesis was right, and it also led us to possible solutions. Finally, it's not about right or wrong. It's about finding the evidence to make things clear so that we are one step closer to solving our problems. So the problem of biomass and biofuel industry, as well as my personal problems, which my supervisor kept nagging me about, which is to write clear and concise scientific paper and get published at a top-notch journal. So gladly we did it. So lastly, a commercial time. So for anyone who is interested on what I'm talking about, you can visit this link. So I share the link here to read about my paper, our paper. And you can also download the PDF here. It's free, open access. So thank you. That's all for me. Okay, see you.